guys, welcome back. Today we will talk about graphite. These are the lead pencils that we normally use when we start drawing. We have many brands and types of graphite available in the market nowadays, so you can choose any brand you like. With me here are the pencils and the compressed kind. If you look at the end of the pencil, we will see a letter B on it. So for graphites, we have the H pencils and the B pencils. H means hard and B means black. What I'm holding is an HB pencil, which is in the middle of the lead spectrum. On the H pencils, the higher the number is, example 6H, the lead is harder than, let's say, 3H or 2H. H is usually used by architects for drafting. Since the lead is harder, it is also lighter when applied on paper, so it's great for drafting and tracing plans. Then we have the B pencils, where the higher the number, like 6B, then the softer and the darker the lead is. And these are the ones artists and illustrators use since it is great for coverage, value, and tones. Here we have the B's lined up. We have from HB, B, then from 2B up to 8B. These are different brands of graphites, but it doesn't really matter which ones you use. If there is any difference, it's minimal. Just so we are clear, this video is not sponsored by any of these brands. I'm just here to tell you guys what is out there on the market. So with that said, aside from the pencil that we normally use, here we have Cretacolor's monolith graphite pencil. Compared to a normal pencil, which the lead is surrounded by wood, the monolith graphite is all lead and has coating of lacquer. So you can use its full capacity and without wood waste. You can sharpen this with a regular sharpener, then you can keep the powder for future usage as well. It's actually a great product. It's also great in terms of handling the pencil since it's full lead. It's much heavier compared to a normal pencil. This one is a graphite stick. What I have here are 2B and 8B, which are included in one of the graphite sets I purchased years ago. I rarely use this, though, since I don't like getting my hands dirty with lead. But it does have its pros. If you like to get instant coverage, you can use its whole surface in one stroke. It's much more efficient and faster than using a pointed end of its pencil counterpart. You can create powder with this one too for smudging tones on your artwork. Now let's try these pencils out, shall we? Here I'll start with HB. And as I start to progress from HB to B, you can immediately see the difference between them. are moving on to the very soft side of the B spectrum. 5B is considered now very soft. So if you look at the difference between 5B and HB, the difference in darkness of the lead and of course the softness of it is very clear. Now we move on to 6B. Oops, there goes a tip. Happens to all of us. Anyway, 6B is usually the recommended B pencil for students because it's easier to manipulate with its very soft lead. So it's easier to go from the lightest tone to the darkest tone that it can give. For 8B, I'll use this graphite stick since I don't have a pencil version for it. It's very, very soft. And since it has a flat surface, the application of the stroke is flat and equal to its succeeding strokes, which is kind of nice. The spectrum is actually from HB to 9B, but I don't have a 9B pencil with me. So that concludes our graphite video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!